India has officially confirmed an immediate ceasefire with Pakistan. Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri announced that the Directors General of Military Operations of both nations agreed to a ceasefire effective from 5 p.m. IST today. The announcement follows mediation efforts led by US President Donald Trump. India has stated it remains committed to non-escalation, provided Pakistan reciprocates.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very brief statement to make. Following that, as you know, there will be a briefing by my colleagues from the military. The Director General of Military Operations of Pakistan called the Director General of Military Operations of India at 15:35 hours earlier this afternoon. It was agreed between them that both sides would stop all firing and military action on land and in the air and sea with effect from 1700 hours Indian Standard Time today. Instructions have been given on both sides to give effect to this understanding. The Directors General of Military Operations will talk again on the 12th of May at 1200 hours.
India has proposed to reduce its average tariff gap with the United States from nearly 13% to under 4% to secure a trade deal and avoid potential US tariff hikes. In return, India seeks preferential market access for key export sectors and full tariff exemptions on its exports. The Vizhinjam port in Kerala is gaining significance in India's global maritime trade due to its proximity to international shipping routes. Global stakeholders appreciate its role in transshipment. India launched Operation Sindoor, targeting 9 sites within Pakistan with missile and drone strikes. The action comes in retaliation for a deadly militant attack last month in Kashmir that killed 26 Indian tourists. In response, Pakistan initiated Operation Banyan Marsoos, launching strikes against Indian military sites and temporarily closing its airspace following the latest attacks. India confirmed limited damages at several air bases after Pakistani attacks and carried out precision strikes against Pakistani military infrastructure, including bases and radars. In Telangana, police have banned the use of drones at function halls and public places to address possible sleeper cell threats. Multiple drone sightings were reported across India, including Baramulla, Srinagar, Avantipora, Nagrota, Jammu, Ferozpur, Pathankot, Fazilka, Lalgarh Jata, Jaisalmer, Barmer, Bhuj, Corbett and Laki Nala. The Airports Authority of India extended the closure of 25 major air routes near Delhi and Mumbai until May 15, 2025 due to operational reasons. The Indian Premier League, or IPL, has been indefinitely suspended due to rising tensions between India and Pakistan. The suspension followed the abandonment of a match between Punjab Kings and Delhi Capitals in Dharamshala. The 7th edition of the Khelo India Youth Games began in Bihar on May 4th, marking the first time the state is hosting this major national multi-sport event. In cricket, the Indian women's team is participating in a one-day international tri-series against Sri Lanka and South Africa. Openers Pratika Rawal and Smriti Mandana gave the team a strong start in match 4 of the series. The India-Pakistan conflict escalated significantly this week, marking the worst tensions in nearly 30 years between the two nuclear-armed neighbors. Both countries engaged in drone and missile strikes and air battles, forcing evacuations and targeting major cities. As tensions rise, Gulf states, especially Saudi Arabia, have emerged as crucial mediators due to their strong economic ties with both nations and shared regional interest in stability. Finally, United Nations agencies rejected Israel's proposed plan to use humanitarian aid as bait in Gaza, warning that such measures would endanger civilian lives and cause mass displacement. This concludes this week's edition of India Weekly Pulse. Stay informed. We'll be back next Saturday with the top stories you need to know. Thanks for watching.